We're here with foster mom Miranda and her little boy Franco for adoption through Three Little Pitties All Breed Rescue. Now, Franco has been with you now, Miranda, for 4 to 5 months. He came in with quite a skin issue going on. I was there the night he came in and went over late at night, about 11 o'clock at night, to do medical on him. But he has made a wonderful recovery with you, hasn't he?
He has.
He's just beautiful, just beautiful. So beautiful little cattle dog boy. What does he weigh, about 35 pounds?
He actually weighs 50 pounds.
50, my goodness.
Yes.
So he's a little chunky.
He's a little chunky,
on the hefty side. And Miranda, now you're a dog trainer, actually.
I am.
And so he's had the benefit of being with you for 4 or 5 months and getting training, and so we'll talk a little bit about that. So
okay.
Tell me what you've been doing for training.
Working on basic commands like sit, stay. He's really great at recall for the most part.
Well, he's in a new yard with lots and lots of doggy smells, so it's very exciting. Franco, come. Go.
Come here, Frank. Come here, Frank. Come here, Frank.
There you go. So he constantly wants to run around and smell all of the many, many different dogs that have been in this yard. And in a few minutes he'll get to meet a few of them. So we'll show how social he is.
Yes.
As part of his training, you do social park as well.
I
do.
So
So describe that for people that are not aware of what that is.
We can get up to 60 dogs on a just under 2-acre field. All the owners walk around the field while the dogs run around and play. It's very structured. He goes to doggy daycare as well, at least 1 or 2 days a week. He plays well with all different sized dogs, from Labradoodles twice his size to corgis.
And so for people that may not really understand, the social park is really about the best thing you can do for a dog in terms of training, because they're learning from other dogs, and they learn far better from other dogs than they do from people.
They do. They have their own little language. And
Right.
learn way more than people think they do.
Right. And we think we can understand them, but compared to how another dog can understand them, it doesn't even compare.
Yes.
So we have to rely on other dogs to tell us
Yes.
about a dog. That's what I do when I assess dogs. I use dogs that I know very, very well, and they tell me everything I need to know about a dog. I can't tell by looking at a dog directly.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's a fantastic experience for him. Now tell us about home life.
So our mornings usually start pretty early. We get up, go potty, he eats his breakfast. He's very cuddly. He will sleep right next to you the entire night without moving. He's got to be touching you.
Is that where he sleeps then, in bed with you?
Yes.
Okay.
My boyfriend works out of town a lot.
Okay. So Franco's a good surrogate.
He is.
Now, do you have other dogs as well?
I do. I have 5 other dogs.
Okay.
I have another healer and 4 small ones. He does pretty well with them. They aren't the most social dogs. So he's really learned a lot on picking up when dogs are, they're not in the mood to play, things like that.
Right.
He's learned a lot from them. A lot of tolerance as well.
Yeah.
Be a little yappy at times.
And people may be surprised to realize that those of us who work in either dog training or animal rescue, oftentimes the dogs we actually own are not the most social dogs.
Yes.
Because we end up taking in the rejects.
We do.
And we work with them as well as we can, and we get them to a sustainable level, but they're never going to be perfect, easy dogs. That's why they're with us.
Most definitely.
Yeah. But Franco, he's a perfect, easy dog, and therefore he gets to go and have a beautiful family to love him. Yeah.
He is a great dog.
Now, this skin issue that he has, when he first came in, he was pretty much completely bald. There were a couple of little tufts of hair on him. So this is how much has grown back, almost all of his body, except for this sort of saddle over his right shoulder. With time, hopefully, a lot of that will grow in as well. But it's a long, tedious process for the hair to return. But in terms of health status, this is not a health issue. There's nothing contagious. That was dealt with very quickly and easily. It's just the residual hair loss that has to resolve. Yeah. All right, so why don't we move on to bringing out some other dogs for Franco to meet for the very first time?
All right.
And so I'll be back with some of my dogs that Franco has never met. Franco, you're getting to meet a couple of my dogs here. Nash, you smell the cookie in my pocket, I know. All right, Nash, you want a cookie? Franco, you want a cookie too? You want to share cookies? Franco has a cookie, everybody. You're being stalked by a puppy, Franco. Good boy. You're gonna have to eat it eventually, kiddo. There we go. He knows it makes crumbs when he eats it, so he's afraid to drop any crumbs. Doesn't want to lose any of that cookie. Well, Franco, this is your chance to play. You've got a puppy that will keep up with you. Still carrying his biscuit around. No? You're all done? All right, you want to say hi, Nash? Hi. You love the camera, don't you? Can I have your cookie? Oh, you are so gentle. You are so good. There. Nash, you're not as gentle. No more cookie. Now you got to play. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Nash. You're a good boy, aren't you? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. All right, let's do this. Let's go on the tripod and see if Franco will come out to see us. Come on. Come here. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. Look at these puppies. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come here, Nash. Come here. Come here. Come on. Yes. We can't see, Nash. You're blocking. Come on. This is a good boy. This is a good boy. You like that, huh? Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Give the puppy away? No? Go. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, it's so good to see you. You look so great. Come on, Nash. Come on, Nash. Come here. Come here, Nash. Come here, Nash. Come here. Come here. else you think we need to talk about with this boy? We can see how incredibly social and sweet he is.
Yes, he is.
He looks fantastic.
All the attention.
You're going to play with my boy, aren't you? You can roughhouse if you want. You can roughhouse. There you go. Come on. Come here. Nash is not terribly prone to playing like that with other dogs. Yeah, he must know that Franco's a very playful boy. So that tells me all I need to know about Franco.
Yeah.
He's a very playful, sweet boy. Okay. All right, folks. Well, thanks for watching Franco's adoption video. We hope that he's the right one for you and that you contact us soon. Thanks for watching.